When the founders of Liberty Grove United Methodist Church came together for the purpose of beginning a new church, they set their hearts to sharing the love and grace that comes only through Christ. Now, almost 150 years later, we continue as a people in Christ. A people committed to living and sharing the good news of the gospel. A people committed to being a source of strength, encouragement, and hope to all. A people committed to reaching out in mission and ministry to our community and the world. Truly, the life-renewing spirit and deep abiding faith in Christ that our founders had in 1863 is present today.
I really feel very strongly about Liberty Grove. I can't put into words everything that I want to say, but I feel a much better person for having come here. I feel like we have a lot to offer people. The teens and the youth who come here seem much more well-adjusted, much more happy with themselves than teens who don't have such a structured, loving environment. And I feel, especially the way that the economy is right now, adults need that too. And we really have a lot to offer people in our community and people worldwide.
The family of this church reaches out to help. And I'm really touched by that because you know they are there to help you. And that's Liberty Grove. You have the youth going out to do something. They volunteer, they help. If you have children, this is the place to come. Every part of a family member is touched in this church. And so this is the place to be. I mean, I love it.
For any group, Liberty Grove has something to offer. We have every opportunity to grow closer to God for every child, from the nursery school to Sunday school and beyond. I've been involved with the youth group for many years, and it is the most dynamic, influential part of my current teenagers' lives. They come here every Sunday night, and they spend several weekends throughout the year on retreats or helping the elderly rake their leaves. They have grown a lot closer to God through their opportunities through the youth group, and I really want my kids to be a part of a youth center here.
We came 1988 when I got my family from the Philippines, and the first Sunday after, we came here, and we felt so warmly accepted, and we felt love in this church. This is where we belong.
At Liberty Grove, people are the church, not the bricks and mortar of our building. Our building is simply the tools that help people craft the ministries that then flow out into the community. And as we look to our future, it is important that together we continue to provide the best of these tools in order to serve the generations of people who will come to Liberty Grove tomorrow. Together, we must step out with an abiding trust in God. Together, we must build for Christ as we invite all people to come grow with us. Yesterday, the people of Liberty Grove were good stewards of their time, talent, and treasures. Today, it is our turn to be good stewards of what God has given us. That is the challenge as we renew our facilities by making them more accessible, more comfortable, while adding additional space for education, new places to meet, and extra storage that will meet our needs for many years. You only have to look around to discover we are providing a safer, cleaner ministry environment with the renovation of our fellowship hall that will allow us to expand all the ministries that use it now and to add new ones in the future.
We have to be taking care of what was given to us. We have to make sure that the facility that we have today is going to be able to meet the demands of tomorrow. And again, this is just a step in the journey of what our mission is here and our vision for Liberty Grove.
Through the steps we take today, we will ensure that Liberty Grove remains a place where people come together to be filled with the love, hope, and joy that comes from knowing Christ.
We need to make these renovations now so that we can retire this debt and go on to the next step, because we have a lot of kids coming up. We had another one just born yesterday who is going to be a part of this church, and we need to get the church ready for these kids because we're doing great things. We need to get something ready for them, so we need to finish what we're doing now, get the debt retired, and move forward with the next stage.
It is important to remember that for Liberty Grove, building together for Christ is not really about our building. It is about glorifying God. Of course, for some people, this building together may sound too big, too challenging. But we only have to remember that with faith in a big God, we can do great things. What's more, while it is important that we acknowledge the importance of these new and exciting challenges, it is equally important to recognize the importance of fully funding the ministries that have created this need in the first place. In fact, to fully utilize our new and restored facilities, we must actually increase our regular giving as we prepare to give to this campaign. Once we have made our commitments to the annual giving of our church, then we can turn our attention to extraordinary giving required to fulfill our campaign need. Yes, this is challenging. But keep in mind, there are many different ways to give, unique and important ways that help us to give the right gift for this campaign. It is a discovery process, and in this process, we need to examine the many different ways God provides for us to give back to Him. Each of us is blessed in various ways, and it is because of this varied set of gifts that some of us may be called to larger amounts, while others will offer smaller ones. Regardless, we must always remember that the Bible does not teach equal giving, but it does teach equal sacrifice. Therefore, examine your blessings and make your giving decision with a thankful heart.
I'm so excited to be a part of Liberty Grove United Methodist Church and for the variety of ways that we nurture and bless each other. We have much to be grateful for. We call this a five-star church because we are blessed in so many different ways. Our ministries, our encouragement, our connection to our community has given us a lot of reasons to be truly grateful. Prayer plays a great responsible part of our encouragement. I've experienced your prayer support as I went through my kidney surgery last summer. So I have that to be grateful for, based on our prayer life together. Now, I invite you to be prayerful about the ways in which you can support through your sacrificial giving, your support to Liberty Grove United Methodist Church. We have our ministries that will continue to bless our community and the world, and we're developing a facility that will make it easier for us to offer encouragement and hope to our neighbors. We invite you to come and join us as we contribute to the growth of Liberty Grove Church. We want to build together today so that we can invite others to come grow with us tomorrow.